Hello, it's Doug, the 2-Minute Gardener. We're going to show you how to build an aluminum shade structure kit, also known as a pergola. So the advantage of an aluminum shade structure is, for starters, it's lighter, so it doesn't require really heavy footings when you install these. You can just bolt them straight to an existing concrete patio, or if you're doing a brand new thing, you can do little bitty footings, but they don't require giant footings because they weigh a fraction of what a wooden shade structure will weigh. The next advantage, if you live someplace where wildfires are an issue, it's not going to burn. It's a wonderfully fireproof way to make your backyard be a little bit more inviting and welcoming and frankly just cooler. So that's a really important consideration here in Southern California. Another advantage of these kind of shade structures is they don't need to be repainted. They're going to hold that color for a good 15 to 20 years. They're also a lot less expensive than a wood one. One of these kind of kits will go anywhere from $300 to about $1,000, and then you usually pay guys about $500 to put it together, or you can do it yourself with the video instructions we're going to go through today. And there are links in the comments section on different kinds of kits. Some are simple, some are fancy, but here we go. Let's talk about how we're going to build a kit. So here is a backyard patio in need of all kinds of help, not the least of which a nice shade structure kit. Now this particular kit is a recycled kit. This one actually belonged to a neighbor, and they traded it for some other services to have the guys install it here. And so the first part with these kind of kits is, if you're going to put them connected to the house, you have to install what's called a ledger board. And so these ledger boards have to be attached to a major 2x4 or even better 2x6 or 2x8 with the house with these big 4-inch lag bolts. And so you drive those babies in and bolt them in really well. Again, you got to have at least 4 inches, and it's got to go into at least a 2x4. A 2x6 would be better. Now, because this was a recycled kit, the main post and beam were already assembled. They just brought them over. And so the next part of assembling one of these shade structure kits is, once you've figured out the post location, is you have to drill these holes for the big redhead bolts. And so you want to use these concrete cutting drill bits like you see there, and you're going to drill these holes so that you can make sure to anchor the posts really well into it. Once you've actually established exactly where the holes are going to go, you can use, again, that concrete cutting drill bit. Then it's important to get all that dust out. And then he actually uses one of these blowers, but puts the reverse end in to blow it out. So next you're going to install these redheads, also known as power studs, wedge anchors, all kinds of things. And so one of the ways I recommend to do it is first tap it in and make sure that it's going to fit exactly the way you want to fit. Then once you've done, making sure that it fits and everything is nice and lined up, again, measure 3 times before you start drilling holes in that concrete. Then the next thing you're going to do is then get the post up and bolt that baby in. So again, these are called redheads. This is for this particular bracket on these posts. These were 1/2 inch by 4-inch ones. And again, you really got to use those 4-inch redheads to anchor it really well to this patio. This is an old concrete patio. It's about 3 inches deep, so they want to make sure to get past it. And then you bolt it in with the nut and the washer. All right, so we've anchored the primary posts to the concrete patio. Next, it's time to screw in the beams. And so this particular shade structure has the series of beams that are going to attach to the ledger board. And what's kind of cool about them is that they slide right into those sleeves, and then you use your little drill gun and you bolt them in. It's really kind of nice. Again, the big advantage of these kind of shade structures is they're so much lighter and they're all ready to go. This one is, pre-cut. Everything is pre-cut, pre-holed. Because it was a recycled one, you basically just have to line all the holes up. But even with brand new kits, they're going to come with all of these holes set up. You just have to make sure to measure exactly where it's going to fit on your house and where it's going to fit on your patio. And once you get all the beams in place, then it's time to start putting in those stringers, also known as slats, also known as rafters, all kinds of terms for the top little pieces. So these are 2x4 sizes, but they're really more like 2x3s. And basically, this is what creates the shade. Now, notice that he is setting up a string line to make absolutely sure that they're all exactly in the same spot. The other thing that's kind of interesting with these kits is you don't have to really measure it out. They've already measured and pre-drilled the holes for these rafters, and that way they're really easy to put them in, line up those holes, and just make sure the end is nicely lined up, because that makes putting the holes in much, much, much faster. So the other thing that's interesting about this, because this was a recycled one, notice how the end is sticking way out. Normally with a wood one, you can max only go about 12 inches out from the edge of your primary beam. But with aluminum, because they're very lightweight and yet really strong, we were able to go a little farther out because this concrete patio is smaller than the one that previously had this shade structure. Now, the other cool thing is notice that he's standing on top of it. That's how strong these rafters are. They're strong enough for, admittedly, a small guy to walk around on top, because the very next thing, the final thing you have to do is actually screw all those rafters down to the beams, and it's easier to do from the top and double check all the screws are in. All right, so it's all assembled. Time for the big reveal. And here it is, creating a wonderful, wonderful room in this backyard patio. This particular aluminum shade structure also came with these pull-down shades, and it creates just a wonderful sense of an outdoor room and kind of the shading off of the direct sun. So a big shout out to Unique Landscaping. They did a tremendous job assembling this. These three guys got this put together in just 5 hours, and they really did a great job. And those 5 hours also involved getting it from the other property and over into the backyard of here. Here is, again, you can see the part that really overhangs. Again, you could only do that with an aluminum straight structure. You could never do that with wood because it's just too heavy. That's all for now. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and hype this video. This is a brand new thing on YouTube where you can hype videos. So make sure to hit that hype button and hype those videos, and leave a comment if you have any questions about how this is put together or which ones I prefer, wood or aluminum. And good luck with your landscape project. This is Doug, the 2-Minute Gardener, saying thanks for watching.